Hi, everybody. I just thought I'd say goodnight. I think I figured out some stuff, and I'm gonna watch some people. But like Mr. Comey, who was always a really good watcher, I'm gonna watch things and I'm gonna leave trails for Mr. Comey. And I'm gonna leave trails for honorable people that I respect and honor, like Mr. Don Shipley, sir. Here's what if I would, I say jokingly, sir, I would just like run up to you and say, "Hey, big poobah," because you guys are powerful. Like you guys are seals. I know I put you guys down, but holy shit, I die. I die. Why do you think I love G.I. Jane? Fuck, man. Where are our heroes? Where are our heroes, everybody? Before I go to bed tonight, like, could I get somebody be my hero? A big YouTuber? Somebody, somebody well respected. I have 73 subs. I'm fighting people like that have 7,000 subs, like. I have a lot of women coming and listening and talking to me, but I'm not liked. I'm still not recognized. So, what's going on? Really? Really? Is paintball a bad idea? I would just love, that would be my dream is to go and watch everybody paintball each other. You know what? I'd really like to shoot Putin and have him shoot me back. Could you see all the heads of states like getting all dressed up in like whatever? I would love to see the King of Saudi Arabia dressed up. If are you allowed to like not be in your robe? Like, I'd like to see what you look like without that stuff. I love so, you know, I it is so much my dream to go to all those hot places. All the places with the sands that I die. I die. I die. I'd be that person in there going, "Where's the watering hole?" I'd be having what's that? Mirages all over. I'd fall off my damn camel. I'm sure he'd bite me. I'm going nutty, but wouldn't it be cool if you guys were really listening all this? But really, I really like you guys. You gotta go see. There's a documentary about how beautiful camels are. That was really cool. Yep. Oh, and I love it when the Russians feed the bears. Fuck, those people aren't scared of nothing. Shit. This year maybe I'll get to feed my bear. I'm gonna get some apples. Hey, Russia, they like apples, don't they? I'm eating an orange. It's the only thing that stays in right now. I'm gonna cook a roast tomorrow. I'm gonna eat some meat. Even though I don't got any TVs. Remember? Mr. Comey. I'm sure you got somebody listening in. Yep. Remember, there's always somebody listening in from somewhere, right? As Robin Williams enters my body as the lights flicker. Oh, I miss that man, you know. You know what I really miss? Remember when we could go to concerts and dance with everybody? And your boyfriend didn't mind if you couldn't dance, but you just danced with somebody, or you danced it by yourself. You'd be off in a corner. People are thinking you're on drugs, but no, your hubby wasn't a dancer. And you didn't like dancing with anybody else, so you danced by yourself in the corner. I did that a lot. Come to think of it, everybody thought, whoa, is Kimmy ever drunk? No, I was dancing by myself because my hubby did it. Well, he's still not a dancer. I was dancing in my room today. Yep. Hey, everybody out there. You want a clementine? It's good for you. Vitamin C. Vitamin D too? No, but vitamin D, not vitamin D2, but vitamin D, right? And there's a Mommy H in Pennsylvania, right? Blueberries! You got my phone number up there. Hey, I'm sure you have a blueberry farm. You got frozen blueberries in your place. Can you send some? I'm scared to go shoppies. I don't like going nowhere when it's frozen, you know? I'll tell you a story about working at the ski hill, okay? Remember? I worked at a ski hill. Okay? They can't fire me now because they got new owners from then. So hopefully they fixed everything, okay? Alrighty? You ready? Okay, when you're a baker, you have to go in really early and you gotta bake stuff early, okay? Oh, I loved it when they had all the ski guys there because remember they had the little kids of the ski team come to there, okay? So you'd see all these little skinny mini kids. Because remember, I'm chubby, okay? And they, being that you got because you work there, you got to ski free. Guess how many people tried to get me to go up there? I went up there with my sister when we were just first married with my husband. I'll tell you this story first, okay? Okay, we were maybe 2021. My brother's 19, okay? My sister could ski and do all this plowing shit. And then you see these little, I'm going to swear, okay? Robin Williams is coming out, but he wasn't a swearer, but these little fucking kids, they bing around you. And I'm plowing and I'm doing this. And you got these little, okay? So that was my first time down, okay? Remember Laverne and Shirley? This is the story, okay? So that was me going down the bunny hill. What they did to me. Everybody that worked there is probably retired going, do you remember her? Everybody's calling everybody going, but then I'm seeing my brother going for skipping hills, okay? Skipping hills. Remember, he's probably 17, not allowed to be drinking, okay? Guess who had the wineskin, okay? My little brother, okay? Oh, Lordy. Finally, you know that thing where it wasn't like Laverne and Shirley. It wasn't like a bar thing that helped you go up. That was another hill I had a fight with, okay? But this one, it was like a little flying saucer thing, and the guy kept telling me, just let it guide you, just let it guide you. Son of a bitch, I got thrown into the freaking snow head first 4 times, I think, because he had to come running and, hey, just imagine me head first in the freaking snow. I was suffocating to death, okay? This kid's probably younger, and everybody on the ski hill is running to everybody. Remember me, Kimmy, the baker that couldn't come out and party with everybody because I had to go to sleep. Oh my, you guys were so much fun watching all you kids go around. And me making all the cinnamon buns. Mr. Hillsinger, you are like the best boss ever, you know. Hey, my name's Kimmy, but you can call me Jimmy. Wouldn't be the first time. You know what? I'll tell you another joke. My husband and I were called everybody because my name is Stacy, or my name's Kimmy. His name is Stacy. So it's like Stace, Starsky, and Hutch. You always have to go, no, Kimmy. So I was always like Kimmy Monster fighting with everybody going, nope, he's got a Stacy name, but I'm his little monster. So how are you tonight? You're one of my SS girls, right? He's so predictive. Oh, do you have something where you get to talk into? How do you do? Could you tell me? Can you teach me how to do that on the computer? There's a thing right here where it says, yeah, that's where there's a microphone, right? If I touch that thing, would it take all my words into what I want to do? That's a thingy, isn't it? Yep. You can say yep, or even do a thumbs up. Because you're coming in and teaching me something. It's so cool when people come in and teach me. Teasy. You're a teasy SS person. You mean I like your name. That's cool. Okay. Tomorrow I'll play with it. Maybe could I do it? Would it work now? Would it work? You know what? I went into a stream the other day. That was real. I went into Benny Keys' live the other day. And I was going to put something in there. And everything that he said, it went right into my thing. And I pushed it in and I went, How the hell did his words get into my words? How does that happen? I think I want to talk to Mr. the smart guy who's the guy who does the Tesla stuff, right? Because if, do you think, could you see me in a car that drives by itself? Are you out of your fucking mind? I don't trust nobody. Sorry. I'm swearing again. Sorry, see, I tease. Really? I don't trust nobody. Scares the hell out of me when I see somebody talking to themselves and realize they're talking through a phone thing. Jesus Lord, if somebody drove by me sleeping, I'd have a fucking heart attack. I know, eh? Jesus. I like it when I only get one person, because one person goes back and says, hey, that's why they turn off my chat. Right? Isn't it? Because everybody says she's talking to herself, but really there's somebody in there, right? Tessie, that's actually got to write after this one and say, yeah, she's not talking to herself. There's people there. Hey, are you in Russia? Want some borscht? I got to get some ribs. Yeah. But can you buy somebody from somewhere, send me some beets where it's warm, because I know you can do it within 24 hours, right? All that thingies people order that want me to order stuff that I'm not ordering nothing. That's why I'm not allowed to have a credit card, you know. Could you see me? Holy shit. That's why Michaels can't wait till the next time I go in there, because they've heard me talk about, no, oh good Lord, no. Can you see me with a credit card? Oh Lord. When hubby gives me money, let's just say, sometimes I have money hidden somewhere, and he never, ever expects change back. Because sometimes you can buy candy at Michael's, you know. Hi. I am funny. Now you talk to me. You're cool too. I have to. I'm gonna write your name down so I can see your picture. You got glasses on, right? Is that glasses? I can't tell. Are you holding your hands, or is that a puppy? Are you a boy or a girl? Because I can't tell until after I leave. Yeah, you're wearing glasses. You got like the same frames I got. I don't like mine though. I think I gotta get new glasses because I can't freaking see. I told my hubby today, I need to get a magnifying glass because when I have, you fucking meanie. I'm sorry for swearing. You have, you female, you come in here and you tell me you have custard donuts? You freaking meanie. Oh, you are so mean. Where are you from? Custard donuts. Ooh, that's like Russian stuff. Oh, remember the... Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay, well, I'll go lick your picture. You know those... Oh, you know those... What is it? Where... Guernsey? You know those cream horn things that they have custard in? That it's like a flaky pastry? I remember we had to make those at Sioux College. Oh, and as soon as they were done, you had to dip them in, was it sugar, or coat them in something, and you rolled it, and you had to let it dry. And then you filled it with the custard, and then you did something else so the custard didn't come out. Oh, let's just say at Yolanda's and Carmen's son wedding, they had those. Not very many of those got to the table either. When I go, oh yeah. This was the most beautiful wedding I had ever seen, because I got to put out the desserts in this family. I think every time I talk about this wedding, all the women that have passed away are all the crackles, you know? Because these women, just imagine, there was just one cooler for desserts. So just imagine how many Italian ladies got together to make their own little dessert. So you couldn't offend anybody, okay? That's why I ran around. Oh, they were all so good. I think I ate. Oh, I think, yeah, I got kind of woozy because the Croatian chef at one point come over going, maybe I should have a little break and have some soup, because I think she saw me like popping all these desserts, because they were so good. All these cream horns and little chocolates here and little thing chocolates here and every kind of chocolate. You'd open one thing and there'd be this goo and that goo, and I think I actually got on a chocolate high. Oh, but she was lovely. She was Croatian, but she was tall and thin, eh? So just imagine me shorter than Yolanda, but chunkier. Yolanda all dressed in this lovely, light, beautiful blue. And you knew she had it handmade for her. Like Yolanda, I always seen in her workwear, but to see her dressed up at her son's wedding, just beaming. I'm from Ontario, Canada, like a little town. Do you know where they call it the Twin Saults? Do you know the game or the Vikings? Was it the Vikings? Yeah. You know the young guy who did the bear scene in the Vikings? They came here and did it just not too far from here. Oh, yeah. It's freaking cold here right now. My next door neighbors are so cool. He's got like he built like he's got a skating rink on one side, but like he's got all the toys. Like when you're a little kid, you're moving them. He's got all the big toys, So he scooped up this snowbank, and he's got a hollow thing in there. Shit, I just watch them. They're so cool, you know? Like I asked my hubby yesterday, like, could I get my snowsuit on and go out and play? Yeah, it gets hot here. We have the 4 seasons. Like, we're very lucky. Like, we'll have springtime soon. And look up the Twin Saults. It's like there's a bridge. It's like Sault, Ontario and Sault, Canada. Or Sault, Michigan and Sault, Ontario. Well, like I'm just that close. Yeah. Oh, isn't it lovely having like the 4 seasons? If you don't experience 4 seasons, you really don't experience life, you know? Yeah. But I would really love to go see, I'd really like to go see Egypt and like just to go even in Russia, like the big buildings they have there, you know, like all that beautiful sculptures, like the buildings that people made way back when that nobody knows how the hell they did it. You're like, the gods made all that stuff, all the carvings. Oh, I think if I went in the Taj Mahal, I'd probably die. Both gone, boop. Like, because that's like love. He made that for his lady. Oh, yeah. See, I would love to go inside a castle and in Morocco. Like all those cultural places that, like, kings and queens, chariots went through there, That's why I love, like, movies like Ben-Hur and, like, like, all that stuff. Like, wow. Because nobody had nothing back then, so everybody, like, yeah. You're going to make me look up Morocco after this. So, I just, when you can see a picture and you can, like, when you look at a picture or a movie and it's like, you're right there, you can smell it, you can taste it. Yeah. That's why I like Lawrence of Arabia, all those guys in there, like, I watch it over and over again. I watched The 13th Warrior again 3 days, like 3 times in a row. Yeah. All that Viking stuff. See, I know I was a shield maiden. See, my bear woman who told me how I died one day after she had put me to sleep on her couch, okay? And what she told me was I was a princess that died at my wedding ceremony. I'm pretty sure it was a blood wedding. Oh, I know, like all that stuff, all that. See, like, when I got bullied, see, when I first went out to try to get to know everybody on the internet, there were like a bunch of YouTubers I tried to get to know, And it was funny how I called 5, well, there's about 7 or 8 of them now that I had said AB was like Hitler, He was like Hitler. And that was 4 years ago, around the time COVID hit, My bats, who I love so much, that I haven't really had bonfires, Yeah. What's SS girl like, See, I know I've never told anybody this, but I had a girlfriend at one time. And my husband knows. And oh, I see. Okay. Savage strong. I think of a lot of us females have to be savage strong because we have to, because we're put in corners. We're females. We've been put in a corner since the day we were born. A lot of us are lucky to be alive because in some cultures we would be dead. Right? We would be dead. So I I I don't know why I smile when I see the young prince of Saudi Arabia, but I do. He has a beautiful smile, you know. I would really like to talk to him, you know. Some young princes who have so much power need to be reined in by powerful. He does. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful man. Don't you see that thumbs up to say he's a beautiful man with so much power? Is he even married? Like, I don't even know. He scares me because he has so much power. He scares me. Like, I wonder if he has babies. Like, you know, I wonder if what his wife looks like, because they're all so beautiful there, you know. I wonder if he has little princes and little princesses. Because I know he's got long hair. And it's probably, it probably just linked. It's probably like a black stallion's hair, you know. Because he walks so proudly, you know. But, sir, please be a good man now, okay? The one man you should have never silenced, you know. The one man who really loved you, sir, Mr. Kachoki. I know what you did, but I'm not going to put out there. But you really need to say sorry to his wife. His wife. Thumbs up for that, please. Too many men take away men of women who are loved, you know. I sit here and I say all this for Mrs. Kiki Camarena, you know. I have watched that last narc. Oh, I can't even count on my hands anymore. Those men telling their truth, you know. And I will say again, Max, Max, I hope you go slowly by my voice. You go to sleep, darling, because you gave me power to see that you're savage strong. And you keep getting savage strong. And the next time you have custard donuts, raise it in the air and say, "Here's one for you, Kimmy Monster." And eat two. 'Cause you're allowed to eat two. Alrighty? Kisses from Canada. Lovers you. Have a good night, darling. Have a good night. Kisses. Yeah, have 3. Hey, go for a 6-pack. I won't tell. I've done it before. Yep. I think I gotta go. I think I gotta go get some meat. I think I'm hungry now. Love and light. If you got somebody near you, kiss them. Give them a great big one. You know what to do? Go up and lick their face. You'll freak them out. They'll go, what the hell have you been drinking? Just go up and make sure your tongue's really all slobbery. Or even take the custard out of your donut and lick it all over their face. Say, nummy. This bite's for you. So, Mr. Putin, wouldn't it be nice if we could all sit together? Hey, let's have a food fight with desserts. Remember then? I remember having Timbit fights and... No, never mind. I ain't telling that story. But I remember having Timbit fights. Oh, we got 3 people in here going, nope, she's not crying. Thank the Lord. Love a duck. Yep. I'm still not going on any freaking rides, even if I can fit in them. Good Lord. Ernie Shell almost made me throw up before even when and I'm still thinking about it. Don't do that. I unsubbed you, so I ain't looking at you no more, you freaking goof. So, as Lacey's with me, I understand. It's hard for other family members to understand, what your sexuality is, But Benny Keys, stop belittling your little man. He's too beautiful. That little man who is, I see him. I see that little guy eating those donuts, marking his territory on every donut, so nobody else will eat it. Like little mouse bites going, mine, 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 mine. Everybody, don't allow Benny Keys to go around biting everybody. 'Cause he is, Please like me. Put me in the algorithm. I'm a storyteller. And I always have been, I left a story wherever I was. Whoever I worked for, I loved them and still do. Because I see them, I see them. And I get to go to sleep playing girls hockey on the rink with the Esposito brothers. I get to see all those guys drop their sticks and go, oh, thank God I'm not gay. And I would love to find out who the French goalie's mom was, because she was so beautiful. Because I truly think I had a crush on him. Because he was blonde just like her. And him, only the other mamas that came in the bathroom that didn't tell their husbands. Sorry, but just that day she ran out there, and I know she told her hubby. because I know her son hated me. Because I could never tell him I was a girl. But they knew I was a girl. But just to see him. Just to see everybody. Everybody call somebody that you haven't talked to. And hey, call somebody maybe you beat up and say, remember that time I kicked the shit out of you? Sorry. Half the time they don't remember. Because maybe you kicked them out too hard and they got stitches. Or they fell off like me, going in and bringing in my bike for my dad. And somebody like me doesn't just have files of doctor visits. You know that guy, that chapter? I liked you before, but I unsubbed. So I have volumes of I've been good lately. I haven't been to the doctor. Praise God, love a duck, and all those religions. Pray for me. Because I'd love to visit all your places. I do. I get to visit by people coming in and say, I went here and I went there. So, hey everybody, like me. I know I'm a nut bar and I mood swing. But when you pop in and you talk to me, I don't cry that much. Hey, even put underneath each one going, she's not bawling. This is a good one. So, Mr. Comey out there, I know you're listening. Because you got beautiful women, man. I'll say again, sir. Because I know you had to keep every one of those girls back, especially your wife. I'm sure you had your wife holding her back between your legs. Because don't you have like 4 or 5, something like that? Holy shit, Lord, love a duck. That's where that all came from. Lord, love a duckers. So, Mr. Ukrainian President, I lovers you. 'Cause us Seegans, my daddy's bloodline, I'm starting to think Guido was kind of funny. I think I caught him a couple of times grabbing Bubba's bum. Guido, you bad guy, grabbing Bubba's bum. See, I can't even talk. Time to go. I think it's time to feed the Kimmy monster. So, goodbye from Snowball Nation. Have a bonfire if you can. Roast marshmallows and fling them into your neighbor's yard. Just the black ones, okay? Make sure you roast them like lightly brown, gooey in the middle. Get your chocolate and your graham crackers. Or it's even better. Dunk it in warm chocolate and then roll it in pecans. Oh, turtles! Remember, I gave you free advertisement. I would, hey, don't you think I deserve like maybe a box or 2 at the door? On all you countries that make and India. How come I can't order all your desserts that you make that are like made from ground cashews and ground. I know you make something with, we went into a place in Toronto. Let's just say I ate all the desserts by myself because most of it had coconut. I could have killed my hubby, but I didn't. I really need to have some kind of those desserts. But wow, the shipping. Good Lord, love a duck. I'm leaving it with that. How come all the good things cost so much, but yet the taxes on a freaking car or something like that are nothing? But the taxes on nummy desserts. Oh, from India. Everybody, if you got an Indian store in your country and they have desserts, just saying, there's little green dessert squares. That's pistachio, right? There's other ones that have diamond and silver stuff and other things that are rolled up in all these little things. But it's a warning. You know that little ball that looks like a Timbit? Careful. It's got liquid syrup inside, okay? Because guess what? The syrup went all over the Gimme Monster. I got blasted with syrup. Nighters. I'm hungry. Okay, love yous. Happy. Oh, yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Kisses.